up all my hard drive space for various reasons. God, I lost the fucking chat window.
Good.
Help! There it is. I
Yep,
found
I
it.
knew you'd screw it up.
Nah,
It's over.
I don't screw things up. I just win.
It's done.
I
It's
win.
done.
You're gonna lose. You're gonna lose. You're gonna lose. So,
See, you keep saying that, but that's just a cope.
yep. At this point, so Jeans, sir, what did you do today? I know what you did this week, but what did you do today?
Day. Oh, this is really awkward. I survived. I made it through the day. Yes. I really didn't have anything really planned for my Friday. I
Oh,
was gonna watch Dread. I was reading some Dread magazines earlier in the day. Everything that I kind of wanted to get done for work, I identified what I needed to do, and then I said, I can do those Monday. And so ends a very successful Friday in my book. Everybody else was away. The rest of my shop was out doing who knows what, so I was the only one doing the radio stuff. In other words, I could call the shots. Well, I already call the shots, but especially my own shots. So Friday was surprisingly peaceful.
oh,
Except for the desk.
oh.
Is that what you wanted to talk about? You wanted to talk about the desk?
No, not particularly. I was, unfortunately, I have the unfortunate ability to look at Twitter, sir. If you see, this is the thing. You'd be a great superior officer because look, I have to tell you everything that I'm looking at. This is it right here.
Yeah, please give me the brief. Just brief me on Twitter.com.
Well, Mike Henry.
Hmm.
He is the voice of Cleveland Brown on the Family Guy show and also the Cleveland show.
Yes.
And after 20 years, he loves this character, but persons of color should play characters of color. So he says he's stepping down as playing Cleveland Brown.
Oh, fantastic! We got rid of another character of color.
Yeah, well, the other thing is
This
too.
be the trend recently. We just can't get rid of all of them, especially this dude.
Well,
I mean, I never thought about it myself, but yeah, especially this dude.
well, no one ever had a problem with it. And he even then voices Herbert, the pedophile guy, and also Consuela, who is the Mexican maid.
Oh, get off it, Mike. Get off it.
I had the unfortunate ability to read this.
We cannot rest until Mike has lost every role he has.
He needs to step off of all of them.
In order to combat, I mean, what is this, combating racism? Is this really some sort of roundabout way of ending discrimination? It's a cartoon, bro.
Well, so, here's the thing about characters playing the like. It doesn't matter.
It really doesn't.
Like, I don't have Japanese people playing characters that I have created.
What about these English dubs? What's going on here? Why do we have English speaking white people voicing Japanese characters? What's going on here?
Well, you see, the thing about that is, sir, is that we can only be upset about one thing at a time, and we haven't made our way quite to the animangos yet. So
soon
we will. But you bring up an interesting point, and that kind of goes into do you remember the Full Metal Alchemist live action movie?
Oh, there was a live action?
Yes, there was a live action. Yeah, there was a live action movie. It was from what people have said, very underwhelming.
I mean, it has the cursed Netflix brand on it.
Yeah, it is a cursed Netflix adaptation, but all of the characters, despite being set in a English European kind of setting, all the characters are essentially Japanese.
Oh, that's awkward.
And of course, this only I
I was just kind of trying to be ironic, but yeah, now I don't like saying it.
Yeah, so a lot of the characters are all Japanese instead of, you know,
Thank
English.
you, Netflix. You managed to nip wash my European animango.
It's like, well, I don't really care. I mean, if they're Japanese, I don't care.
I don't care either. But it's just one of those things where it's like it's such an interesting. I mean, like.
Yeah, you're seeing it right now in person. Now,
I mean, it's totally possible. Yeah, Japanese Full Metal Alchemist with Japanese, sure, why not?
Now, this lady right here, though, I mean,
maybe I'm just suspicious because it says Netflix on it. So you have to question the Netflix motive anytime you see Netflix. It's like, are you trying to pull a fast one on me right now? What are you up to?
Like, Lust here, my favorite character. I think for a lot of people, not for any reason in particular. She was previously in the anime series, was voiced by Laura Bailey, that people are now watching in The Last of Us 2. Which IGN is also simultaneously loving every second of.
From anime roles to very painful video game roles.
Yes. So the thing about this that kind of ties it all together is Laura Bailey and Troy Baker, both. They came from Funimation voice acting, and then they started doing video game roles.
I can't tell if it's an upgrade or a downgrade, you know?
Well, it's a downgrade.
Downgrade. I guess the verdict is in. Downgrade.
It was a downgrade. I'm just going to be very, very real with you, as the For Never World guy says. I'm going to be real with you guys. Have you ever seen a For Never World video?
There's an Attack on Titan.
Oh yeah, there's an Attack on Titan live action movie. There is also a Tokyo Ghoul movie that.
I do remember there's a Death Note live action.
Yeah, the Death Note is.
I don't want them to touch my anime anymore.
Trust me. I don't think we want Netflix adaptations, and I'm not saying that Mother's Basement is necessarily wrong about not wanting them, but it's like,
you want to talk about good Netflix stuff that's good that came out of Netflix. You've got the Godzilla and Blame, like those came out great. They didn't need live action.
Mm-hmm.
They just needed a very expensive computer to render, and it did fine.
Like, so I guess this is what my opinions on animangos in live action. I don't mind it, but we don't need it.
Yeah. Oh, there's that Toho logo. Oh Lord.
Does you call it the Toho logo? By the way, I was told that the sixth game is the definitive version of it, or the ninth one. I can't remember. There's so many of them. But like, that's the thing, is we don't need live action animango movies. The reason being, from my perspective, is that they do good enough as an anime that we don't need them as a live action.
Given this Attack on Titan has Toho involvement, this might as well just be a kaiju movie. So this one's okay.
I mean, they are technically
okay.
Monsters.
This is kaiju. This is fine.
Veteran fans of the series of Attack on Titan, they will be the first to tell you that they love Attack on Titan for the way that the illustrations are. Now, this does look horrifying, don't get me wrong.
I was about to say, like, she's about to get chewed on.
Yeah, I mean,
it's kind of gross.
And I'm pretty sure people like this one. The Bleach live action movie, I do somewhat remember seeing, but you really, like, people go to like these series as not live action because the anime does them in a superior way.
It actually looks kind of good.
Yeah, this one I don't think it did too bad.
I like this. That looks good.
Yeah, it's an okay thing. Since we're talking about Bleach live action, here sorry, sir.
You're giving me brain spasms. Why are you doing this?
Well, because we need to. Well, I mean, we're already kind of here, but like, Bleach is already a super Japanese property, anyways.
Oh, Oh hell yeah! No, it's just like absolutely set
Yeah.
in it. I mean, I guess I didn't really pay attention to the
Now,
setting.
now, whatever this is, I
That's
I know it's Byakuya, but it's just like
oh yeah,
his
obviously.
his I don't know. You can't really take someone's style and then
Sure you can.
what? I don't know. I don't know what was happening.
Yes.
Nothing personnel, kid.
Got it.
Now, I don't know if you've ever played. Jeans, you have a Nintendo DS, don't you?
Sure.
Do you remember the Bleach games for it?
I didn't play them.
Oh my god, they're so good. They're actually like really good.
I had two games. I had two games for the DS. I might as well just spoil this. I only had two games for the DS.
Oh no.
It was Pokemon Pearl, which disgusted me, and it was Nintendogs, which wasn't mine. It was my sister's. They fucking loved Nintendogs. They beat the crap out of that DS. But,
Check this out. So this game came out for the Nintendo DS. I played the shit out of it when I was in class. This is why I'm so stupid now. I played this during class, and I don't think it was. I don't know if it was Dark Souls. It might have been Dark Souls, Bleach Dark Souls. It's not actually Dark Souls.
Dark Souls, is it the Dark Souls of Bleach?
Kind of. Not really. It's not that bad.
That looks like a fighting game.
Yeah, it is essentially like just a 2D fighting game, but you can on your bottom screen here, you'll see like your bars of stuff.
Whoa! They're using the dual screens.
Now, the best thing about this game is Byakuya is absolutely fucking broken because you can pretty much just AoE a lot of your enemies down.
Wasn't he like? I mean, excuse me if I'm wrong, but wasn't he like the original big bad evil dude?
No.
Like,
I mean,
one arc. I mean, come on. He was
It's
at least a major. He was at least a major obstacle at some point.
yeah, he was a major obstacle in some regard. Yeah.
Before getting forgotten for all time. I mean, yeah, he was like the head honcho.
Kind of, yeah. But like Byakuya is good in the regards. I know this is like way off topic from what we were actually doing. But like the thing about Byakuya is, like I said, you can fill the entire screen. So all you really have to do in this game, spoiler alert, all you have to do in this game is get your specials all the way up, like get your special meter all the way filled. You can spam so many attacks. It's actually a fun game. I recommend anyone play it if you don't have it.
Sounds like you're describing a typical Mugen match.
Yeah, he is. If he were a Mugen character, he'd be like
He'd fit right in.
Well, he wouldn't be like Omega Tom Hanks, but
Get pretty close.
no, not at all. Do you know who Omega Tom Hanks is?
Well, hit it.
All right, so
Let's do it. Let's just do it.
there's a video, and you can pretty much watch any of them. There's a million of them. But Omega Tom Hanks is actually banned from Mugen now.
Well, I mean, makes sense.
The reason he's banned is because all of his attacks are just movie posters that fly in from off screen.
Nice. Wait, you never played a fucking Tuhu game before?
I have not.
Just dodge the posters, bro.
Just dodge the
You
posters.
gotta graze the bullet. What are you doing?
Being a bad person. So I know the whole reason we're here is because we have severe brain damage, but
My brain hurts.
but we were doing the thing on my stream earlier, the Twitch thing. Whoops.
It's unfortunate.
Well, you know what? Just we'll get there. I haven't really probably set this up as neatly as I wanted to, but yeah, the Twitch thing where they're banning the streamers over sexual abuse allegations. Now, whether or not these are true, we don't know.
That's kind of the keyword to allegation, huh?
Yeah, and so they're banning them over thing that they may have done, but not necessarily that they have. It's like the movie isn't Minority Report.
Yeah, where they they predict you
Yeah,
doing a crime.
Yeah,
throw
they
you into jail.
come back in time, I think, to come arrest you for future crimes that you will do.
I don't think they go back in time. I think they just
They
fucking
just
arrest
know.
you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they just know and they just fucking arrest you.
Yeah. It's essentially that. That's what they're doing here, and I think that it's unfair for a lot of streamers to receive some of the punishment that they do get, at least before this happened. So I was talking to friend of the channel last night, right after the Minecraft stream that we did. There is a streamer by the name of Silvervale. Have you ever heard of Silvervale at all, sir?
No.
All right, I'm gonna blow your mind here. Silvervale
You
is
can't hurt me more than you already have. I'm just warning you.
that's fine. Okay, great. But Silvervale is this Twitch streamer right here. She is a big titty anime girl with cleavage here, and my whole thing is, and this isn't any disrespect to Silvervale at all.
Are those cartoon titties?
Well, they're very well formed, but
Oh
my
my
whole
god, they're precision fucking engineered. You don't understand, Necro. There's math that goes into these things.
there is technically there is math, yes.
There's technical. There's a level of technical skill.
Well,
that
it's
is
like,
gone into-
well, when we get to this point where Twitch streamers, when they are this,
Is there gameplay? Is there gameplay here?
she actually does. She does play game. I don't know what she's doing right this second, but
I got distracted. I'm not sure. What are we doing here again?
oh yeah. So my whole thing is like, you have Silvervale that clearly shows a lot more cleavage than your
Oh my
typical
God,
Twitch
look at
streamer.
Look at the cleavage.
And so it's kind of just
You see it?
like you just kind of get the idea that this,
Oh my god, the cleavage are in the alerts.
oh yeah, it's in everything.
Oh my
But it's like we kind of
God.
sexualize that, and so if people want to say, well, weebs are perverted, this is what they would probably go to if they had to choose. So
Oh right, yeah, fucking weebs. Fucking
and so
pathetic.
we have Amaranth, who essentially does the same thing, except for, you know, she said the N-word before. But
get that one out of here.
yes,
Can't-
but like
Oh, you're
she
done.
doesn't receive any type of ban. But
Oh,
if
right,
Silvervale, I don't know her entire thing, but she like I said, this isn't a knock against her, but why do we find it acceptable for one set of streamers but not the other? So if cleavage is against TOS, which it is, then why are we not hitting people for it? And I'm not saying that she should be suspended or banned. I'm just saying, why are these rules not acceptable for the lowest streamers? So if it were streamers, let's say I were a fully figured woman like this and I were streaming on Twitch, I would have got fucking yeeted already. But
Oh, of
because
course.
they bring in the
You
money,
don't-
they are Twitch partnered.
I was about to say, you don't generate revenue.
Yeah, if you don't generate revenue, you just get shit. Let's be honest about it. But if you generate money and you're a Twitch partner, they kind of look the other way, from what it
really
seems.
Really just sounds like you want Gundam. You want Papa Gundam on here.
One day,
Do it.
Twitter, reach out to Papa Gundam. But like, you know, it's just kind of like a weird double standard that we have where some people get away with it and some don't. And like I said, this isn't a knock against Silvervale. I think that she's doing
Ooh,
great.
hand tracking. Well, maybe not.
I think she has like the whole
Animation.
setup.
Pre-baked animation. God damn it.
Yeah, she has like the whole thing going on, which is expensive. The full body tracking, expensive. But you know, if they're gonna put in the time and the money to do something that they enjoy, I don't mind it. Especially when you're Silvervale, I think she's nice.
Oh, that's tracking.
She's a nice lady.
Hands off the mouse. Okay.
But when you get to like the preferential treatment, this is what it is. So you could have someone like her, she won't get suspended or banned for like showing something. But then you'll have people like Dimitri who get suspended for about 3 days. They can't stream for 3 days because of
Femboy oppression.
well, it's because of like their about section that it had like him wearing a swimsuit, which is a thing. And then also Dimitri has consistently reached the
Those-
tiers of
those
getting
are a
like a
thing.
partner status, and he's been denied multiple times. And that comes in
They're
light of
afraid-
the new stuff
They're
that's coming
afraid of his
out.
Power.
Well, like, so the Twitch staff, like the Hassan guy, is pretty much in charge of a lot of the partner stuff. So because Dimitri didn't get partner, it kind of sheds a light on that as well, where people can choose to get partner, but if they're not like sending pics to them or doing something beneficial to the Twitch staff, they won't get it.
Send Bob. You get partner.
Mm-hmm. Send Bob or Vagina, you get partner. Or in this case, maybe penis, but
penis. You get denied.
Penis or bussy, if you will.
is that the checks that Hassan's departments were doing to grant partners?
Maybe. It's very possible.
Wow, what a cute girl. Oh, sir, that's Dimitri Monroe. What do you mean?
What do you mean? By the way, so like Rame, she I think she was like probably suspended like once or twice or maybe something like that. At least once from what it sounds like. But it was because of like too much cleavage or the thing that she was drawing, which is why a lot of artists, like even J Dot, he doesn't stream on Twitch that much because he's afraid of getting suspended off of there. And he covers up all of his work and he doesn't do anything that's not safe for work on Twitch either. But the people that throw cats, give their cats vodka, or let their dogs dry hump them, they get to exist.
Abuse their cats on stream.
On stream, yes, by the way.
Consistently.
Mm-hmm.
Not even a one-off.
By the way, we need to get Mom back on the stream.
Mommy.
Get Jane. Guys, you guys, here, I don't really chill out for people that much. Kind of, I'm lying. You should go follow Plain Jane over on Twitch. She's a very nice lady. Big muscle lady. God damn it, just want her to punch me in the face. She's referred to as the internet's big sister. So a lot of people have Mommy GF. She's the big sister.
Just want her to beat me up and drag me to the gym.
But yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I want her to bruise me up so that way I have to go to the gym. I'm not being a Kuma right now. I promise.
Oh no, there's only gains here. There's only gains here.
Mm-hmm. Only gains in this neighborhood, and she drinks beer, so she's a beer drinker.
Oh my god, the evenings.
Oh my god.
Everybody, the whole world is coming to an end, but I just want to sit on the porch, grill, and drink beer. For God's sake.
For God's sakes! Wait, wouldn't that like send you to the hospital? No, see that's the thing. She beats you up just enough that you don't go to the hospital.
It's called body hardening.
That's right.
It beats the crap out of you, so you become tougher when you heal.
Mm-hmm.
That's the goal.
You guys gotta get with the times here. But you see, like even like
body
might get
body hardening is awful, by the way. Don't do it. It hurts.
See if Jane actually gets enough like days in, and she can get 75 people watching at a time, she'll be she would be partner, but she would have to do a lot more. And that's kind of what we wait, how much to get her on this? She was on this podcast 4 or 5 episodes ago.
Oh, I don't remember the plot.
I know we don't remember how many days. We just know that she was here.
I don't remember the plot of this show, man.
But she definitely wants to come back on. So Jane wants on. We'll get her back on one day. Right now she's going over something from DSP. I can't remember exactly what it is. I did retweet it though.
Symphony of an E-beggar.
Yes. God damn it. But yeah, like that's kind of the thing is like regular streamers kind of have to live in fear of when they'll be yeeted. But if you are people on the IRL section, which by the way, in Tim's video that I showed on stream,
I don't understand how they can knock off streams for not being video games, and then they have this entire just chatting category, which is oh my god, 18
like,
plus dating profile advice. Wow,
it's like you see this right?
Like Chatterbait.
Yeah, it's
let's go the full fucking 9 yards.
Well, someone even suggested something that I thought would, in theory it would work, but Twitch isn't going to do that. And that is because they don't want to lose money if they make these streams 18 plus only. So they were like, why don't they just make these 18 plus streams or make a 18 plus section Well, they won't do that because then the horny
Then they're
13-year-olds,
bored.
they can't
Then they're
spend their mommy's
basically
money on their
bored.
credit card. It's a weird thing because, like I said, any other person that were to do any of this, they're getting yeeted. It's in the TOS.
Oh no, that's actually a centimeter less of cleavage. If she had a little bit more, yeet them instantly. The algorithm get yeeted with the algorithm.
Like I hate to bring this up, but J.K. is I've been subbed to him for literally 2 years. The last stream that he did that I can remember, it might have not. No, it was this one. He was doing Lego stuff.
It's art.
Here I could probably go back a bit.
Good stuff. That reminds me, I gotta get some more Gundam models. I need more Gunpla.
It's such a lackluster. Like
amphibious
if
Xeon
I
suits
were
are
to
the
stream
most
on
Here it
powerful
is.
mobiles
Live,
in
I
the
will just
universe.
deal with Twitch. and
You
their
can at me because it's just true.
policies.
Oh yeah, okay. So sorry, I forgot I didn't have the thing on just for you because all you can see is screen.
No,
And-
it's what they deserve.
No, not them. I mean you. What? All right. So this is J Dot talking
me.
about the thing. So
There are a lot of wild YouTube content.
Oh, now I can hear audio.
That are nowhere to be seen now. Hope something like Pixie of Live becomes more popular. Yeah, the thing with Pixie of Live is that it's such a lackluster. Like, if I were to stream on Pixie of Live, I will just deal with Twitch and their like policies. I'm okay with that. You know, Picarto is pretty much the same deal. What are we building? We're building.
but yeah, essentially it's in the stream. But you guys can go there and watch J Dot. Very nice gentleman.
Ooh, nice car.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. I met up with him at AX actually, and that's when he told me that he watches my videos, and I said, oh boy.
Yikes.
So he's the one that always draws the thing. He draws the Jean Alter. But
Oh, I know exactly which one you're talking about too. It just kind of popped in my head.
that one. But yeah, he's a nice guy. But like he was talking about how wishy-washy all of the stuff that happens on Twitch is, and we all know that because of what we see. Now, they did say that they were going to start doing the thing that got Dr. Disrespect banned or suspended. This stuff right here.
What did
which
you get banned for this time?
well, the thing is, they haven't said.
Oh.
And that's kind of where the slippery slope is. Now, I forgot to show the tweet that was on
Release
it
the
at?
tape, Twitch. Release the tape. I know exactly what you banned him for. Release the tape.
Here, it's that one right there that I moved over. It says, and this is a deleted tweet, so you can't find this anymore. I just happened to keep this open, but it says, from my own sources, Doc is indeed done, and not just on Twitch. I know why and cannot say, but this is serious.
Well, now I can't decide what it was for. Is he a serial rapist? Is he a goose-stepping inward sayer?
No one knows.
No one knows.
Now, there was another tweet that she did delete again, which it doesn't show because I think that she got told to take them down, which would lead me to believe that they are in fact the real deal. I think I have like a backup of it. Since I can't bring it up.
How self-aware. Oh, everybody felt it was cloud chasing. Which
This
makes
one.
sense.
So it's the one that says speculation time. If Doc was banned for anything minor like a DMCA or a comment that got him a slap on the wrist, I feel like he would have tweeted by now. Question mark, question mark, question mark. And then she also came in with another like another tweet, and it's not here anymore. But it was essentially saying, well, it might have been something that he said off stream or like on a website. Like it might have been a comment that he said.
He said, why are women?
It kind of, maybe. Who knows?
Crush him.
And so then Shannon deleted the tweets saying, "Hey, I totally get that it turns out people didn't want more confirmation that it is a permanent ban without the reason and felt the tweet was clout chasing. So I'll respect those perspectives and delete the tweet. Thanks for putting me in check."
Which, I mean, makes sense. If you're just going to show up and say, hey, permanent ban, not going to tell you why, though. Like, everybody knows he's banned. Just give us why.
So Dr. Disrespect banned on Twitch, and then someone, this is a weird deep dive, Twitch HR staff member here. "Can't post anything linking to my work or I'll be fired. Guy was perma-banned and his contracts are being canceled and reworked as we speak by our lawyers. This was due to his past cheating statements made by him. What you don't know was that he cheated on his wife with a major female streamer during TwitchCon. We were aware of this prior to his announcement of said cheating by the female Twitch streamer and have been quietly protecting that streamer to keep her happy, as Guy has made our CFO and Amazon very, very happy. She recently contacted our office to say she wanted a better deal than what we provided, and we refused, opting to remove Guy before she made her proof known. We expect the female streamer to make a large public statement on social media very soon, while Guy has his lawyers keep in contact with us during all this." So
what?
So essentially,
It's like absolute nonsense.
now,
It's like some sort of inter-streamer drama.
well, I don't know how true this is, and no one can.
Obviously, nothing's confirmed. It's fucking Reddit.
Yeah, and it's
Could be anything.
well, it's a thing that like someone says seems like a huge BS post. Not gonna lie, and the guy says somehow this guy is involved as a witness. And apparently it's wait, WTF is this though? 4 days ago, because Tim even put out 2 hours ago. Twitch's ban system is all kind of all over the place, so we will see what happens with Doc. Need to wait for an official statement. He said that right before he stopped streaming.
What's this though?
What is
4 days
this?
ago. What is this?
I took down the Doc, guys. You think it's gonna matter to take down some measly 2 million dead channel streamer guy that already has a
It's nothing.
pass and is already
What
doing
is this?
shady things already?
What?
I don't have to do anything. I just sit back and watch the dominoes fall. That's all I
Okay.
have to do. Sit back and watch these other people self-destruct and just watch.
This is just some dude in his car.
Yeah, this is a manifesto.
Some dude in his car.
This was posted 4 days ago by this guy. Wait, who is this dude? I forgot the name, but he's the same dude that was stalking Doc all day while he live streamed it.
Oh, it's nothing. This is wow. Okay. Okay.
This
cool
man,
story, bro.
man's is like 45 smoking a jewel.
Damn.
Okay, the only thing more savage than YouTube comments are Twitch replies. But it just kind of goes to show, though, that these things can happen whether or not we're aware of them. Now, as far as this Twitch HR staff member,
Alleged Twitch.
alleged Twitch HR staff member, it seems like it could be a thing. A lot of community people show up to Reddit to talk about stuff, and that's how leaks happen, quote unquote leaks. My thing is that leaks don't actually happen. They're done on purpose.
It makes sense.
Oh God.
Well, except for maybe The Last of Us 2. You gotta wonder what the fuck that was.
You gotta give me a second. That vodka hit real good. Ah, God.
I told you that stuff's poisonous.
It is poison.
I
For-
did
for the brain.
warn you about this.
Jesus Christ. It's so hard right now.
Intoxicate me. Thank you, federal government, for allowing me to intoxicate myself.
You see, the thing is here that I didn't pre-game any of this, so oh Jesus.
Just inject it straight into my veins. That's you right now.
Mm-hmm.
Could be
we'll
worse.
see. Who's
It
this
could
guy
be worse.
though?
It could be worse. You could have shoved the bottle up your butt.
No.
Dude, I've had people testify that that's the way to get intoxicated, very fast at like Mach speeds.
So this,
I'd never do it myself, mind you.
you don't want to drink, bro?
I don't want to die instantly from alcohol being dumped into my bloodstream. Yeah, I don't.
I don't believe you. Not at all. You don't need lime with this vodka.
Dude, just eat the lime. What are you doing?
Live in the fucking pod.
You don't even
Beans.
need to put lime with your vodka. Just eat the lime.
Jeans, you are a lightweight. Facts.
I don't
Facts.
care.
Facts.
I don't drink.
Friends. So you're at this bar and you don't drink? Do you order a Dr. Pepper with light ice every time we come here?
Skim milk.
Drink the vodka straight from the bottle, Suka.
No,
Yeah,
bro.
you know,
Every time.
yeah. I have to have some kind of class. Sorry, wow, it's hitting.
No,
I don't know.
don't fall to pieces on us.
Twitch streaming. I do like Twitch streaming though. Like streaming on Twitch. I mean, given that they aren't shitheads, I do like streaming over there.
What's the alternative? What's the alternative? What, YouTube?
I
I mean, it's,
but yeah, you're just empowering the other one.
you know, and both of them already have like their juggernauts established.
Mhm.
That's why like my position on streaming is like just stream for your friends.
Uh-huh.
Stream for the fun of it.
Stream for you guys, the friends.
Stream for the people.
Subscribers are actually friends. Wait.
Subscriber friends. Not food.
Technically, hang on, let me show you the thing here, chat. Technically, she can't even stream this. Zentreya can't technically stream this because it's essentially copyrighted.
What?
Terminal montage at the beginning of every video tells you not to repost it or to do thing with it. I don't think that he wants people to like stream it because essentially it's like you can go somewhere and watch it and not actually have to go to his channel.
Well, gotta
Right
fight
there.
For those views. Gotta fight for those views.
Yeah.
Too bad, nerd.
I mean,
file that DMCA.
yeah, like, and the thing is, like, she's a mute streamer too, which means that she's probably a gentleman, such as myself.
Yes, I remember when I was a mute streamer.
Well, it's like I said, it's nothing against these people in particular. It's just the system that allows them to do so. I'm a firm believer of blame the game, not the player.
True.
God. But like, yeah, he doesn't want people to re-upload his videos, or to, I guess in this case,
Kirby,
restream them.
Kirby inhales all of King DDD's his innards, and he doesn't become King DDDDoo. What's up with this?
I don't know.
This cartoon's logic is all wrong.
Nah, it's fine.
Nope, I hate it. It's like a Netflix original. Delete this.
But you see, my point is that she can get away with that. Other Twitch streamers, they can't. They actually tell you that you can't stream animangos.
Right? But we can have just chatting? Excuse me?
Anime. Who let anime? Why do anime?
Oh, hey, that was The Last Starfighter.
Wait, what does this dude here?
Ladies and gentlemen, The Last Starfighter was a great movie.
Watching anime? You can't stream anime, technically.
Report.
No, I'm not. I'm not. Look,
Ladies and gentlemen, let's go.
I disavow.
Necro, you need to understand. We are in a bucket. We are a bunch of crabs in a bucket. If we don't drag each other down, how is everyone else supposed to be miserable like us?
Well, see, here's the thing. I don't care that
Necro,
I don't care about reporting people. That's not my job. My job isn't to report the people. It is merely to show you guys. Like
The world has to be miserable.
Now, if someone reports her, I disavow. I just think that it's incredibly shitty because you can't technically stream anime on Twitch.
Oh my God, she's streaming cartoons.
I don't think.
Won't somebody think about the corporation that is missing out on money here?
And they're watching it straight from Crunchyroll.
Dude, you're stealing from Crunchyroll.
They really are. This is, first of all, big ups to them stealing from Crunchyroll. Technically,
I guess piracy is good now.
piracy's good only when we do it, though.
Only when we do it, and only against Crunchyroll.
Uh-huh.
Fuck Crunchyroll.
If it's only available on Crunchyroll, a man is by law required to steal.
Citizen, we've noticed you have not renewed your Crunchyroll subscription. Please provide proof of purchase evidence for your recent anime consumption.
By the way,
Oh God.
if people want to cancel me on the interwebs by my own admission, I do have a Crunchyroll account actually.
What? Why?
It was way back in 2010.
How could you?
Well, back in 2010, me being the person I was like, oh, I really want to watch Strike Witches.
What kind of person were you?
A weeb.
A weeb that pays subscription?
No, oh no, I never paid for the subscription, sir.
Oh, why are you
That's the
talking?
thing.
Stop it! Shut up! Shut him up! He's trying so hard to cancel himself, but he doesn't have a case.
No, I'm not a weeb.
Fake weeb. You gotta pay a subscription to be a weeb.
Like what? Look at this.
Nah, but see, he's got the little characters in the front. He's not streaming anime. He's streaming Pokemon creatures. Look.
Of course, they're Russian, by the way.
Oh, makes
Big ups
sense.
to Russia.
You can't do anything against Russians.
Yeah, you kind of can't. Those bots, the Russian bots.
Yeah, the Russian bots are coming for our anime.
But technically you're not supposed to do this, but I've seen people get yeeted for way less, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, see, he's got the LGBTQIA plus.
Yeah, so
tag.
technically you can't ban him.
Okay, yeah, no, this is for the LGBT. Hold up, let me read this. LGBTQIA plus community.
Mm-hmm. Which means you can't court them. They won't lose anything. But you see my point is it's the double standard with
We got people
Switch.
streaming literal TV shows and movies.
Uh-huh.
Literally. Actually, I think I got away with streaming, what was it, Pat Labor. I got away with streaming, I think, 2 seasons of it. And I think I streamed all of Dominion Tank Police as well. But this was like years ago. So, I mean, whatever. Whatever. Good series, by the way.
If that were me, I would have got fucking yeeted already. Because I would
Good.
watch anime. I would stream watching anime on the interwebs with everyone.
It's kind of
But
gross. It's kind of cringe, dude.
but I I'm just real tired.
It's raining outside, and one of the scarier things that have always been like in the back of my head is like AC units, right? You mount an AC unit in the window, and you're like, all right, yeah, it's fine. But you realize that there's like really thin barriers between you and the outside world when it comes to the window.
Mm-hmm.
So when it's raining really hard, I'm like, man, is that AC unit really aligned in the right way to not just dump water into my apartment? I mean, it's just something I think about from time to time. Like I'm looking at it right now, and I hear water like splashing onto this thing in a torrent. I'm just like, man, sure hope it just rolls off the top and stays outside. Most importantly, stays outside. It'd be nothing more displeasing than to suddenly have Hurricane Katrina inside my apartment.
Yeah. But you also don't live below sea level either.
You can call me paranoid, but I'm gonna go check it right now just because I can. Just give me 1 second.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, chat. I don't know. I really don't know. You need to reinforce it with a metal frame welded onto steel bars, Jeans.
Okay, gamers, we're good. I don't know. I just had to take a look. I installed it correctly. It's not a natural fixture. Like, think about it. I introduced the air conditioner to the window.
Mm-hmm.
The window was already, structure wise, perfection. It keeps the outdoors outside. Like, if anything, me modifying the window, I should have every bit of suspicion for whether or not the barriers work. And also, I don't need steel bars. I mean, at least I think I'm high enough that I can defend the parapets of the apartment with a bike lock, which is kind of ironic. But don't worry, we're good.
Jeans fucked up, Necro. He can't engineer shit. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Jeans, you're fucking up, buddy.
What? Fucking up what?
He's apparently you fucked up and you can't engineer shit.
I kind of broke my brain on electrical engineering, and now I just refuse to do math. I should be able to fabricate generators and stuff.
Hmm.
But it was so traumatic learning these skills that you can't make me do it.
By the way, so I remembered. So
I'm like a reverse Tony Stark. It's like Tony Stark loves building stuff. He's very intelligent, very successful. Me, I love building stuff. I refuse to do it.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of just me too. Oh, I forgot that Lolly was from Russia. I one day I'd like to go to Russia. Just walk in and walk out. Not anything extended.
Bears on unicycles.
Yes.
I saw it on TV once.
That means everybody. It's true. So by the way, so the thing that Jane is streaming, is about the chargebacks for Darkside Phil. So, the thing about DSP is that he claims that he wins all of his chargebacks. So what I mean is, he claims that every time someone tips him money, we'll say about $20, when they say, "Oh, that's a fraudulent charge," or "That's not what I sent to him," then he claims that he still gets to keep that money. But today, Jane actually did a thing, and I know the chat can't really see it all that well because I can't either. But they found out that Rumpelstiltskins, who is a person that was tipping DSP, won 99% of his chargebacks.
Uh-oh.
So he was correct in everything he details to his mods, and only he had knowledge of the following: that I indeed charged all my tips back. It was painstaking opening claims to all the $1.11. It was, I guess it just meant 111. No one else without access to his PayPal would know I hit him where it hurt where it actually hurts, a jab at a time. Only he knew that I sent him a very nasty email through PayPal, mind you, not his slimy little Google pigsty he calls business email. Openly admitting that I was going to charge back everything one tip at a time, and that every day he delayed in refunding me back through the space PayPal provides to add a message for the seller, I would continue writing nasty little troll messages of love. He also goes on in regards to the people PayPal outsources being slightly lackadaisical.
Lackadaisical, yeah.
Yeah, when it comes to the chargeback claims, sorry, it's just really small on this monitor that I'm like 10 feet away from. He even goes into more specifically, more specificity? Oh my god, I can't read it. Further solidifying the fact that this is him, as he claims that they are dumb fucks who only think the site is used for eBay purchases. This is crucial to me because every one of my claims In the reasoning, I claimed he never shipped nor provided the items he promised. Again, only DSP with access to his PayPal would know this, hence his lovely, non-bigoted commentary. The last bit of the save face bit, in typical DSP fashion, trying to be cool, Fredo, for banger to his elite guard, claiming he kept half of the measly $288-ish I spent trolling him in a span of 6 months. It says, P.S. True, PayPal fully ignored all the trolling and the email detailing I was claiming all my tips back because he didn't want to send me the vacuum parts. Only the Lord would know that very specific detail too.
Oh my god, DSP, why?
My man got away with fucking murder, which means you're looking at a fraudulent vest streak right now.
Oh no.
The vest.
We gotta
Well,
pull
I mean,
the vest streak.
technically the vest streak died at 73, but that means it would have died way sooner.
Damn, we're all living a lie. Wait a minute. It was never a vest streak? Always was.
Yeah.
There was never a vest streak.
There was never one. I think the last bit of thing besides people making video content on the YouTube is by going to YouTube. So you and I have talked about this just ever so slightly, and Trash Taste is a podcast. Apparently, we live in a world where everyone has a fucking podcast now.
Oh, of course. Even we do.
I mean, that's the thing is we're so meta that we kind of like, obviously we didn't make the very first podcast, but I think we made one about things that we talk about, animangos, if you will.
Animangekis.
And so then our constituents, the ones that watch my content specifically, the people that we confirmed at Anime Expo watch our videos, they decided to make their own. And that is the Trash Taste podcast thing, where it's, by the way, this shirt was at a shop that was in Los Angeles, and I only know that because there's a black one that says I haven't pooped yet. But these three assholes get together and they talk about anime. Now they're using the TV. You see this?
They're using the TV now. You told me last time. So, they haven't used it for anything yet.
Well, now we're here.
It was literally just a placeholder for this.
For this thing.
For a literal trash can.
What? But, everybody's making their own.
Look, it's got Japanese text on it.
Yeah, they got Japanese text. Maybe that's what we need to do. But we're more American-based, because we're American here, sir.
No, but it'd be totally cyberpunk if we put, Japanese text on our fucking bar.
I bet you Joey had a fucking rock-hard wiener writing that in Japanese, so that way he could just be like, oh, it has English and Japanese text.
Japanese.
But yeah, everyone has their podcast. Even the fabled For Neverworld. For Neverworld has one. I don't know if I told you about this one. For Neverworld, our favorite AniTuber, he has his own. With random guy I've never heard of, who but it's called
holy shit, Scarlet Symphony is live.
What? Oh, it is.
Symphony is live. Look at it.
Better go there. But you see, the For Neverworld podcast, I could have just called mine the Necro 13 podcast, and it would have been something. But yeah, it's the For Neverworld podcast. The For Neverworld podcast.
Who's For Neverworld?
By the way, the reason I gave it a thumbs down is it's just not a very good podcast. It's just, it's like, I don't go out of my way to review bomb thing, because review bombing things is fucking stupid. But No, it's actually just not.
Well, it's okay. Review bomb is such a charged term. It's what I use here in this particular instance is opinion sharing.
Is it racially charged?
You're sending feedback.
What?
This is a feedback submittal. Submittal.
And then we have the world class Weeaboo Club.
No, don't put it on the screen. Don't do it.
I don't give a shit. They can claim me all day. They can claim these fucking nuts, fam. But now we have
They deserve.
No, it's fine. I don't really care. Look, see, the thing is, Jeans, you don't have to not show them on screen. Showing them on screen is a fucking power move. Because what are they gonna do? DMCA me? Are they gonna get mad because opinions?
Quote from Man DMCA.
You're gonna,
and having infuriating opinions.
Well, I mean, if he DMCA's this, there's really no reason for him to DMCA it. But also,
why are you like this?
they'll probably bring it up on their stream again. They'll bring it up on their stream. Huh, it's like we have our own podcast, Trip Derp, unlike some other one that takes place in a bar. It's very simple.
Stop.
It's no, this isn't a subtweet. That's a subtweeting. The days of that are gone. No, you get to get made fun of here on the Scarlet Symphony, especially with drunk Necro here.
Oh my god, he's out of control.
What do you mean? I'm not out of control. Look,
Yes, absolutely.
look it. Everyone has a fucking podcast.
He's losing his goddamn mind.
Look, I don't know anything about the other two people. All I know is what. So for all I know, maybe Vindy. I think I know who Vindy is.
I was about to say, isn't Kraftsdorf the pedophile?
He could be assumed. Well, I mean, technically, the running joke is that they are all technically pedophiles. It's a joke.
I didn't know the joke applied to all of them.
Oh
Damn
yeah,
it.
no, the joke.
I gotta keep up with the lore.
Yeah, you gotta keep up with the lore of of the fucking.
Oh, anime fans.
See, no, here's the thing, Lolly. They can't DMCA me for no reason. If they do, then they're abusing the copyright system, and then I can sue them.
Necro, please.
I mean, I'm just putting that out there for the universe, that if that does happen, I can literally fight that battle and I'll win. By the way, it's just a thing. I don't care.
Necro suing the Weeb Club?
Sure, I mean...
Totally not clickbait video.
Tango's expendable. Well, okay, so, allegedly, because you can't say that they are, otherwise that's slander, and then they can sue me. But, technically, on their own subreddit that they created, they joke that they're all pedos, and as I have said before, all fetishes begin as a joke. I mean, why do you think people, laughed about feet for like 2 years? Feet, anime girl feet, am I right? And now everyone's a fucking feet fig.
Love them.
Yep, it's a thing. Yeah, all fetishes begin as a joke. It's not wrong to assume. Now, Jeans, what are you going to do the rest of the night, sir?
Well, I've been thinking.
Gonna stream?
I could stream. I was thinking about getting on that Hyperdimension Neptunia grind again.
No!
See, there we go, guys. There we go again.
But you're...
I was looking at my formidable Sega hardware. So many consoles, so many games to play. Nothing really standing out to me at the moment. We do have Borrow Trauma if you want to jump in a submarine. They're looking for something more co-op.
We should make Jeans butt chug vodka. Oh my god.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
Vodka, like, okay. Guys, we need to have an actual drinking stream here on the Scarlet Symphony. I feel like we're just missing out on participation.
Let me be clear. At my dad's house, I'm going to say he doesn't have, I would assume, not even a bit of alcohol in his house. But you know who does buy all the alcohol?
Me.
The women.
Oh.
They love talking about drinking and what they're gonna buy and what all they're gonna drink. I remember New Year's. I'll say it. I remember New Year's. They were like super excited that they were gonna be drinking on New Year's. And I was just sitting there like, okay, I mean, if that's what you want to do. But then they actually got to it. They actually got to the drinking. Like, they hyped this up for a week. They finally got to the drinking and weren't enjoying themselves.
What?
Rather, they always kept going back to me because, of course, I'm doing, me stuff. I'm playing around on the internet, playing video games, maybe Team Fortress. And they kept coming back to me saying, hey, do you want us to, like, make you a drink or something? I'm sitting there like, what, you guys are drinking all of it?
God, no, I don't.
And they're like, they're coming up with excuses for why they weren't drinking all of the alcohol that they bought and said they were going to drink.
Listen, don't listen to Spooky, by the way. She drinks all the time. She's like, let's do a drunk stream. When are we gonna do a drunk stream?
If anything, Spooky's just like them.
She is just like... Why do women... Why do women...
Why are women so...
Why are...
Fill in the blank, chat. Just
by the way, you should go... so the one that you see on stream is Rame Meme. I call her Rame Mom because she's very nice. And she was stretching. So she has these channel points, which, by the way, Jeans, you need to set up your channel points. But there's one called Stretch.
I have channel points.
Yeah, I don't... See, the new rewards program is taking over. But anyways, no, but trust me.
Dude,
vodka, first of all, Monster Energy drinks are fucking gross. Drink a Red Bull.
Disgusting.
Yes, drink a Red Bull.
Red Bulls are also kind of disgusting.
No, Red Bull are objectively better.
Necro, I don't want to spoil this for you, but energy drinks in general are pretty disgusting.
No, they can't be. The companies told me they were good and they give me wings.
Yeah, they come in a freaking rainbow. Yeah, I watched that video too.
Since you've seen the video, I think it's only fair that we halfway watch it. Oh my god, it's the best. Gotta get Discoholic in here.
And they come in a freaking rainbow. I know.
Do you know what's in them, Jeans?
Are you gonna list off the ingredients? To
I could.
A catchy beat.
I could always do such a thing. There we go. We need to get a Discoholic on. Someone get him on the phone. We need...
What? Talk about Red Bull?
Sure. That could be the Red Bull stream. Then we could all get sponsored. Then we could get the Red Bull money. Jeans, come on.
I don't even know if Red Bull does anything for me anymore.
Yeah, I'm kind of to that point. It's more for the taste.
Well, I'm pretty sure I have built up every resistance to these drinks. But I also can't function without them, so who fucking knows?
I mean, same. I know that Monster is disgusting, but somehow I got hooked. I acknowledge that I need help.
Well, admitting that you need help is the first step.
This is true. Like, we know it's bad.
Ollie makes a good point. Would like to get paid.
Oh god.
I'm miserable, and I'm drinking this disgusting garbage. But you could pay me to do it.
Yep. I thought about oh my god, this shot. It actually went down smoother this time. But I really want to like recreate this video in a way where there's just a bunch of Red Bull. We go to like stores and buy them. But then when it starts to get to like some of these parts where it's just instrumental part, we start getting a fucking orchestra together.
You know, I do have a helmet.
You know, I don't know if I've ever met him in person. I'm gonna ask him one day because there was a guy at the show that I went to. There it is. The ingredients: caffeine, taurine, B3, B5, B6, and B12.
Those aren't ingredients.
The ingredients. Get them in there.
I consider them more like characteristics.
Like this part right here. This part specifically.
Nice.
I want to get like a full orchestra, like in any place.
Of yourself.
No, not of myself, but just a full orchestra where I'm conducting them, but they're essentially just doing nothing things like this in front of like a live bunch of people. I think that would be a great idea. Like
no
we could
just a Game Gear.
Well, then, like, the thing is like, after the orchestral part, then we just kind of go back home, and then we get to, like, this part right here, where it starts to, change over to him just drinking the Red Bull, and it's just me drinking it. Keep that in there. I look miserable as I'm drinking it.
What if it was Claire flavored? Talking about your tweets today.
You laugh, but if I get that G Fuel sponsorship, you have to buy. But like,
what if it tastes like my OC? Gee, dude, insightful.
Sir, that is disrespectful. Yeah, it's.
What if it tastes like gamer girl feet?
Okay. First of all, Spooky said "come," so that ain't gonna work.
What if it tastes like cum?
One person said gamer girl pee.
Thank you, anonymous Twitter user.
This part with the sliding transition thing is just like me, like almost vomiting from drinking so many like Red Bull.
Having a bad trip.
Yeah, just literally having a bad trip. We can get him back. We'll bring that guy back. We're bringing back Fawn, the guy that does the singing in this song. We'll get him and we'll do it. But yeah, we can get him. Papa Gundam, get him in here. Why not? Why not, chat?
Why not?
You know you listen to that song at least 3 times a day. Don't lie to me, Jeans.
From time to time.
It's 3 times a day. I got it.
That's all I think of when I go to 7-Eleven.
Gamer Girl vodka that she soaked in would sell well with the weebs, or if she sold wine and used her feet to crush the grapes.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
See,
at least the wine making would be almost like arguably wholesome in a sense. People don't make anything anymore. They just kind of. I mean, like bathwater, that doesn't take a lot to make.
Gamer Girl tampon. See, this is why we banned Spooky.
If the gamer girl was to smash up wine herself, I'd be kind of impressed.
This is awful. You use tampon. See, this is why we time out Spooky right here. Time out. Get out of here.
There it is. Oh, thank God.
Yeah, don't worry. We got Spooky out here.
I was about to have like a stroke.
I know she's constantly derailing our streams. Sound
scary.
Sound like DSP
scary
right
content.
Now.
Scary content.
God bless. All right, so we may have a Gene stream tonight. Very nice.
What do you want to see?
We can do VR stuff if you want. It is the Steam summer sale after all.
What is there in VR? Oh my God, you don't know what you want.
No one knows. No one really knows what they want.
Gene, stream content. Well, what content do you want?
You have a backlog of games. Come on, get through it.
Yeah, I do.
Here, do you want me to change my my profile thing on Steam for you, sir? I'll change it just for you. How do you change it, by the way? Profile? Steam? Avatar?
Wait, you mentioned Steam sale, so I'm actually checking.
Steam? Don't worry, chat. We'll figure it out. But follow us on here if you want someone on our wonderfully small and janky stream. Send them a DM and tell them about us. Tell them about us. Sorry, I don't know if I said that right. The drinks are really hitting today.
I'm having to manage like multiple windows right now.
Is the Gamer Girl blanket the equivalent of RGB lights for your computer? Yes. The Gamer Girl, look. Red Bull. Someone give me the fucking drink. We'll do it. Like, I guess I could do the blue one. The blue one's fine. Here, I'll do the blue one for you. There we go. All right, chat. We're gonna see you later. I don't know. I might stream on Twitch myself. I don't know exactly what I'll stream. It might be Minecraft. Let's just be real. It just might be Minecraft. We'll see. We'll see, chat. Jeans, sir?
Yeah, what?
You want to say bye to the chat?
Oh, chat, please. Behave yourselves.
Yeah, don't drink Monster Energy drinks. Those are fucking gross.
Don't pour them up your ass.
Yeah, don't do that either. Don't do any of those things harmful to your body, please. And also do the 5. You got to remind people to do the 5.
That's gonna be dated. That's gonna age so fucking badly.
Yeah,
You should feel bad for plugging this.
No, look, we're in history. It's a moment in
Dude,
history.
Just hit it. Just catch the vid. Nobody cares.
No, I will not catch the vid. I will not eat the bugs. I will not live in the pod.
Dude, just get the plague.